Greetings, Dago Night, Baja Sports BC, and with new sports journalist, D. Marie Rosecca. How are you feeling today?
Hey, doing well, doing well.
So we had some rain today?
Oh boy, another rainy day in Rosarito. Yeah, the power went out early this morning. Couldn't have that coffee, so cranked up the generator, and ran it for a few hours. But power's back on now, generator's off, and the sun shines out. So looks like a beautiful Rosarito afternoon.
Yeah, it's a Thursday, so, well, we don't know what's going to happen with the tennis tournament. We're supposed to have nearly 150 participants, and we know we had rain for the past 2 days, so.
I know, that's really...
Unfortunately, hopefully it's going on, but the key thing is we have a big boxing match, which is going to happen this weekend, this Saturday, the 15th, March 15th. Doors open at 7 o'clock, and here's the information about this. Okay, so we want to say thank you for Urbana Boxing Promotions. Tomas, he's the promoter of this boxing match. And the thing is, we have several boxing matches this weekend. Well, the key thing is, if we take a look at the middle, we have Gloria Gallardo. And you remember Gloria Gallardo.
Oh, yeah. That's great. She's Rosarito's favorite. I mean, it's really cool to go there, and when the female boxers go out, I mean, that is a great match. Those girls, they go at it. And Gloria, I'm sure she'll have a great fight this weekend. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, we've seen her in Rosarito several times over here at Ruffo Appel, and also, I believe, at the convention center as well.
Yeah.
And I think last year she went to Australia.
Was it Australia? Yeah, I know she went,
Yeah, I know she's been well known. I mean, she's well known for sure. I took a video of her action. That was back in 2023. And I got a couple of messages from people from Argentina about that one.
Well, the interesting thing, too, when the female boxers, they usually go six rounds. Or
Total rounds.
Sometimes even 8 rounds, and they make it all the way through.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a very good fight.
Usually. Yeah, that's true. So, okay, so besides that one, we're going to see, so that's Gloria, and then what else is going to happen? Let's see, some of our favorite. Okay, we have Francisco El Chico Medivil. He's going to have 10 rounds. That should be a good match. Yeah.
Wow.
10 rounds is really, really good. He is considered the idol of Playas de Rosarito. So
should be a good crowd then if we have the Rosarito.
Oh, yeah, fighters, for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure. 10 rounds, that should be really, really good.
Yeah.
So what's next is going to happen. Let's see who's the other people on that one. We have Hector Garcia versus Ulises El Domador Ortega. And that's, I don't know how many rounds that's going to be, but that should be a really good one. And let's see, the next one for that one, we're going to have Rene Armando El Furioso Flores versus Rosalind El Roy Gonzalez. And that's going to be 6 rounds. That'll be a good match. And let's see the other one. We're going to have Jesus Reysol Solis versus Ricardo Explosivo Urias at 6 rounds. And what are the couple other boxers? We're going to have Pinky Sanchez and Diego Aleman. Yeah, I do remember Diego Aleman over the years.
Yeah, I remember. You share the same name.
Yeah, that's true. But
he's a little skinnier than you, though, I think.
Yeah, he's very skinnier than me. So anyway, the thing is, this is what's going to happen. So the key thing is we have the boxing. So tell me, do you like boxing?
Hey, if you had asked me that about 5 years ago, I'd say you're crazy. I mean, I have 2 sons, so I've gone through all the typical sports, sports mom. We did the AYSO soccer and the Little League and community basketball. My kids were in the roller hockey, ice hockey, the whole thing, So I've supported my kids on all that. So I'm used to sports, but not professional level sports, and certainly not boxing. I never thought I would enjoy boxing. I mean, it gets pretty brutal. There's some sweat and some blood sometimes flying around, and I get to sit pretty close, not as close as you, but I've seen it. I've seen the blood end up on you. So, but I don't know. There's something very interesting about it. And of course, I take it from also the different perspective, looking at their outfits and their shoes.
You've mentioned many times about the outfits. So please tell us about the outfits. Because now we have a new project. For one thing, so we want to say thank you for Studio 212.
Oh, my
and
God.
we're able to talk about, you will be able to talk about the outfits. So please tell us about the outfits.
Well, I think there's this missed opportunity here for critiquing them. They come out, they've got their entourage. Some of them come out with a full hood on and whatever, and then you got the fringe. So you've got several styles of the actual boxing shorts, I guess, whatever you call them. So, some come out in the traditional, and then you've got some that are just black, and then the other ones have their name, and they've got sequins, and they've got the fringe. But then you've got your gladiator style. That's the new one I'm seeing lately. And of course, some of the girls wear that too. But it's not just about the boxing shorts. It's the shoes. Now, do the shoes match? That's also very important. So, I enjoy it. I like to see the different styles and sort of wonder why they choose what they do. And it's sort of amusing when you got the one that's listed as a debut boxer and he comes out with the whole thing. I mean, it's like this is his day to be wearing that new outfit. Somebody paid a lot of money, got that outfit ready, and then his opponent's like in black shorts, and you sort of wonder who's going to win and hope that the debut guy's going to win with all that money he spent on that outfit. So.
Yeah, that's true. And also sometimes some of the guys are really serious, and so they have a singer. Sometimes we have a singer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They've come out with not mariachi, but I mean they've had
with the accordion, with the guitar, like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And one guy has one time guy wears a mariachi hat.
Yeah.
And then
wait a minute. What about that one we were at not too long ago? He was dressed up in this full body suit, like little donkey outfit. It was like a onesie pajama type thing.
That guy. Oh, I can't remember his name. I think Carlos. Could be John Carlos. But the thing is, on that interview went viral. It was over 1,000 views for that one.
So I think it's also not just about the boxing match, but it's what leads up to them actually entering the ring. There's that hoopla. There's they want to get the crowd riled up, and you notice, you'll see the ones that come out with the hood on and the jacket. I even saw one come out with a mask one time.
Yeah, that's true. Face. That's something else.
You know, so it's part of getting the crowd all riled up. But this is looking like a great weekend this Saturday for the boxing because there's a lot of Rosarito boxers.
Yeah, that's true. We know that boxing is really popular in Rosarito and Tijuana, and also we have a lot of boxers coming from Baja California, Ensenada, Tecate, Mexicali, but also other places. We have from Sonora, Sinaloa, Veracruz, Mexico City, but also besides that one, we have boxers coming from the United States. That one, and California, Nevada, we several boxers coming from Las Vegas. I remember one guy who came from Jersey. Another one guy he was based in Cherville, Indiana.
Oh wow!
That was several years ago. That's during the boxing scene when boxing on the beach, right in front of close to Baja Papas and Beer. Before the King's Tide destroyed the area. But the thing is, it was we had boxing back. It started back. It was the first boxing event after the pandemic started. It was in July of 2020. It was not allowed for the public, only for the trainers, for the family, for the press. So it was really interesting. But the thing is, they have boxing on the sand.
Wow.
That's it. I mean, the ring was professional. It was fantastic. But the thing is, you're walking, you had sand, and the other thing is for the people who were working on the ring, they had to have a broom because they have to make sure to get off the sand.
Plus, it seemed like it would get a little wet too. The moisture in the air and stuff like that.
Oh, for condensation?
Slippery.
Yeah, that was another issue at times. And the thing is, lighting was an issue. Lighting is always an issue, but the thing is, that's something else. The thing is, boxing is really popular here in Rosarito. We see regular hangouts, people who show up all the time for boxing. And the thing is, I know these boxers want to get back into Las Vegas. That's what they want to do. That's it. And well,
I'm sure I'll be sitting in the area of a lot of them bring a whole group of people, and that could be very entertaining when they're sitting behind me and they're cheering for their person because, wow, it gets pretty loud in there.
Yep, that's true. That's one thing. And the thing is, hey, boxing is a great sport, but also your life close to the people. That's it.
Yeah, it's energy. It's a fun. That's I think that's what got me into liking it. Actually, is it's the crowds, it's the boxers, it's looking. I especially like when they put their record out there, and you can I sort of guess on who might be a better boxer. I mean, I don't know that much about boxing, but
Yeah, that's true.
I enjoy looking at the records of how many boxes, how many knockouts, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing is, they know these boxers, a lot of them come over here from the United States, come over here. It's easier for boxing events to happen over here than the United States. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. They're all official, so they get recorded. So that's the important thing is, hey, boxing is really interesting. And the other thing is, it's a safe place. The guy who interviewed the guy with the outfit you told you, I have a great interview with him last month. And he said first time here in Mexico, and he said he was impressed with the area, with Rosarito. He loves it. And that's it. It's a great way to show that Rosarito has another image from Rosarito. It's not just the clubs and the spring breakers. You have sports and you have boxing. Boxing is really popular over here, and that's it. So, I mean, we have a couple, Hector Velasquez. He's a former boxing champion. And the thing is there's unique things over here.
Yeah.
So, all right, we want to say thank you, and we'll be seeing you this weekend, this Saturday, a bit Ruffo Appel. Ruffo Appel is across the street from McDonald's, and I'll put for the link for that one. And so the key thing is, hey, it's a great opportunity to see boxing, and the key thing is it's just being live. So, anyway, do you have anything else to final say?
Nope, looking forward to it. See
All
you
right.
there.
This is D. Marie Warzeca and Diego Knight. This is Diego Knight signing off from Baja Sports BC. Take care.